You gotta eat big to get big, boys. And today I'm gonna teach you the secrets to get jacked. We're going to McDonald's. Come on. Gentlemen, I'm sorry. Did you actually think we were gentlemen? Come on. If it was that easy, just go to McDonald's, lift weights, and you're gonna get massively jacked and shredded and look amazing. Gentlemen, everyone would be jacked and shredded. But the reality is that dirty bulking does not work. The whole premise behind dirty bulking, you eat a ton of calories because in order to gain muscle, you need to lift weights, you need to break down the fibers, and you need to consume calories. More calories than your body burns. The problem with dirty bulking is that the calories that you're consuming is way above where you need them to be in order to safely and reasonably pack on muscle. And the result is you're gonna get sloppy fat. Not to mention poor health and lifelong chubbiness, because you will ultimately end up being a fat dude as you get older. There are three components to putting on size and not getting fat. They include your diet, they include your workouts, and they include supplementation. Today, we're gonna address all three. I also, at the end of the video, am gonna give you the best three exercises, in my opinion, to pack on massive muscle. All right, so first things first, gentlemen, if you want to start a program to pack on lean, massive, incredibly sexy muscle and not get super chubby, the first thing I want you to do is take a picture of yourself with your shirt off, which you've already done 37 times. Don't act like you haven't. Okay, so next, I want you to get on the scale. I want you to take your weight today. I also, if possible, would love for you to have your body fat checked. I also want you to do the Denim Test. I want you to put on your jeans, turn around, and have somebody take a picture of you with your shirt off from the back. Because honestly, love handles and the way that your pants are going to fit is one of the best ways to know what's happening with your body. The second step is to figure out how many calories you need right now, and that is your basal metabolic rate. Gentlemen, there's a link down below to our bodybuilding.com landing page. There, you're gonna find my list for the top 10 best supplements to build a better body. Underneath, though, you're gonna find a link to take you to a basal metabolic rate calculator. This calculator is amazing. It's gonna tell you how many calories you need at rest, but then it's also gonna help you figure out how many calories you need in addition to pack on massive, sexy muscle. All right, gentlemen, let's do mine. All right, my age, I'm 43 years old. I am 5'6". My weight is 155 pounds, all right? We wanna start with maintenance to see how many calories we actually need. My activity level is very active. I'm gonna calculate. My caloric need is 2,311 calories. But depending on you, your age, your height, your activity level, gentlemen, your calorie needs are going to be different than mine. And so I want you, it's critical that you figure out what your needs are, because without this, the other stuff that I'm gonna talk about really doesn't work. When you're on that page, I also want you to change it to gain muscle and recalculate. Now I need 2,811. So for the next 4 weeks, you're consuming an additional 500 calories per day, not 1,000, 500. And I want you to space these calories out. I also want these calories to be primarily protein. Primarily protein. You can have some fats and carbs, but primarily protein. Fish, pork, lean beef, chicken. Gentlemen, it's up to you. Quick, delicious, easy 200 extra calories, gentlemen, is a scoop of Signature Series Whey Protein with a cup of almond milk or skim milk. That's gonna be about 200 calories. So I've tried a ton of protein powders over the years, and this stuff is, in my opinion, the best. The Signature Series is ridiculous. The amino acid profile is insane. It's super high quality protein. It tastes great. It mixes super easy, and you're getting 25 grams of power packed protein per serving. Another super quick and easy option that I love is protein bars. Protein bars are quick, they're convenient, they're portable. You can throw them in your computer bag, your car, just not in the summer, or they'll melt. Protein bars have come a long way since back in the day, like the metrics, like super chalky. For you old schoolers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The bodybuilding.com protein bars, the Signature Series, are the most delicious. The bodybuilding.com protein bars, I had to stop buying them because I'm not responsible. I'd get a box and they're so freaking good, I'd eat like 5 in a day. Not recommended, but gentlemen, if you want to add one protein bar throughout the day, maybe as a snack or before you go to bed, an easy, delicious way to get 230 calories into your body, not to mention 20 grams of protein. A little muscle building trick that I use at night before I go to bed, I will actually take a Casein protein shake in either almond milk, or if I'm trying to like keep my weight like in check, I'll just add it to water. It's still delicious. The deal is this: Casein is a different different type of protein than whey. Whey is super quick digesting, super absorbable. Casein is a little bit slower digesting, and so while you're sleeping for 8-9 hours, you want to make sure that you have protein and the amino acids in your body for your muscles to do what they need to do, which is rebuild bigger, stronger, and sexier. If you want to check out the Signature Series Whey or the Casein or those ridiculous, like sinfully delicious that are actually healthy for you protein bars, guys, they can be found on our bodybuilding.com landing page. Also, there is a discount code to grab them at an even better price. Eating 500 calories for 4 weeks. At the end of the 4 weeks, you need to do what you did today, which is take pictures from you in the same place, in the same room, same time of day, front view, back view, with jeans on, take your weight, and if possible, check your body fat percentage. Now comes the next step, which is one of the hardest. Be honest with yourself. Do your pants fit? Are they super small? Are they tight? Are they snug? Are your love handles meaty and excessive? My assumption is probably not. An additional 500 calories, if you're keeping everything else consistent, is not that much. Now, if you've gained less than 5 pounds in those 4 weeks, I want you to take it to the next step. I want you to increase your daily calories by an additional 500 for the next 4 weeks. So now you're up 1,000 from where you started. Once again, these additional 500 calories should not be shit. If you want to increase your fat calories a little bit, okay, carbs, okay, protein, definitely. Gentlemen, it's about systematically increasing your caloric intake in order to gauge what's actually happening with your body. At the end of the next 4 weeks, again, you're taking pictures, you're hopping on the scale, and you're checking your jeans. In order to get bigger without getting fat, gentlemen, it's about systematically and methodically increasing your caloric intake and monitoring your progress. The truth is, a lot of these dudes that do the dirty bulking lie to themselves, right? They're not honest. They're like, yo, I gained 30 pounds, I'm jacked, I probably gained 28 pounds of muscle, right? The reality is that they gained like 4 pounds of muscle and the rest is fat. And then they've got to actually lose the fat in order to see the muscle. When you add lean muscle mass to a lean physique, gentlemen, and keep your body fat in a reasonable zone, you look a lot more muscular. You look bigger. The reason why I look as big as I am, even though I'm only like 150 pounds, is because I'm proportionate and my body fat is low. In terms of supplementation, gentlemen, if you want to try something that will help you increase muscle strength, muscle size, I would recommend trying creatine monohydrate. Now, gentlemen, you got to do your own research. You got to make sure and figure out if it's right for you. Creatine monohydrate is legit. It is the real deal. It increases your strength, your stamina, and your muscle size. Now, here's the deal. It basically goes in and like hydrates your muscle. All right, you're gonna retain a little bit of water weight. I tried creatine when I was 20 years old, guys. I was amazed at how much stronger and how much bigger I got almost instantly. Creatine works, period. Now, it doesn't work like steroids, and that's something that I want to talk about real quick. I have never taken any type of anabolic steroids or performance enhancing. Yeah, now you're like, yeah, she's lying, twister. Anyway, I have never taken any performance enhancing drugs. All right, I wanted to be and live a lifestyle of health and fitness. I'm not saying that people that do take drugs or performance enhancing anything are bad people or that they shouldn't do it. I'm just saying think twice, all right? You really need to do your research and homework and figure out if it's right for you. In my opinion and experience, the gains you make naturally in the gym through hard, consistent training, not to mention a healthy diet, gentlemen, they stay with you. They last. They don't just go away when you go off a cycle. I got no problem with anybody who chooses to do steroids or any type of performance-enhancing drugs for themselves. I'm just saying for me, I chose a different way. And for you, I'm saying that you got to think about it. It is a very serious decision. Do not do it because your friends do it. Do not do it because that Instagram model or that jack dude on YouTube is doing it. You know he is and he looks good. Gentlemen, it's about health. It's about longevity. And I promise you, if you work hard, if you bust your ass, if you eat right, if you supplement, guys, you can look amazing. Brings us to the working out. That is the fun part. Dieting isn't 100% fun. Dirty bulking, definitely fun, but definitely fat. Now, here's the deal, gentlemen. Regardless of the workout program that you are on, there are a lot of different ones. There are 3 exercises that I encourage each and every one of you to do. They include the bench press, the squat, and the deadlift. Lifting heavy weights responsibly, don't want to get injured, want to make sure your form is good, all right, over time will change your body. It also will change your life.